Hey, it's Sam back here. Welcome to this video, and I'm excited today to show you Elementio. Now, this is a really cool software for creating call to actions over your website. Now, I've logged into this again, and the reason I wanted to show you the login experience is that when you log in here, there's actually a really cool educational video here that'll actually walk you through exactly step by step how to use this software, and I highly recommend watching this when you actually get into the course. What it's going to do is it's going to outline exactly what you need to understand to really be able to use this effectively. Now, down below you'll find out all of the bonuses. You're also going to see down there more information about this product itself. There's a couple of really good bonuses I managed to get for this that I haven't used in the past. VidInvision is one, and then the other one is Social Connect, two high quality softwares that will really work well with this software here. So let's get into the software and have a look at what it does. So first of all, you can go and click on this to get started. You've got new campaigns. There's a WordPress plugin associated with this, so if you're dealing with a WordPress page, this makes it really easy to get this live on your WordPress blog. Tutorials. You've got support here as well. Again, campaigns, bonuses, and support. So let's go into campaigns for now. Let's have a look at our different campaigns. Now, when we go into here, we're going to see our different campaigns here. Right now, we don't have any campaigns, so we're going to click on New Campaign. First, we need to name our campaign. Now, in this case, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding a few call to actions over my sambacker.com website to show you as an example today. So I might put sambacker.com and the link name, which is going to be, again, probably sambacker.com, and then we've got the destination URL. The slide can only consist of I see, sambacker.com, and then we're going to put in sambacker.com. Okay, that's going to be the website that I'm going to use today. Now I load the site up, and this is where it gets really quite cool. It shows you a preview of your website right away within the software. So that means that I can have the flexibility to see how my different pop-ups are going to pop up and show on my website as I'm doing this. I do that with these two tabs here. You'll see these two tabs, and you've got a cross here if I want to exit. So it looks exactly like my normal website. If you've been to my website, you'll see all of this, and I can pop down this, and I can see a number of options here. I can pop up this, and I can see these options here: save, clear, preview, and download as HTML. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus now on these different elements here. So first of all, there's a notify box. Now this notify box is basically a box that will pop up on the left or the right hand side here. Now, in order to use this, we need to add in a redirect URL that it'll take someone to. So it might be an affiliate link, it could be an affiliate product. So in this case, I might put it to affiliatelink.com. The delay can be 3 seconds. I can choose when this pops up. I can choose the color or open a new tab, whether it will open in a new tab or not. I'm going to say yes, I do want it opening in a new tab. Then I can choose the styling here. I can choose the width, I can choose the font, the button color, I can choose the border color. I can adjust this how I want it to be. So I might want to fit it in with my website. It might take a bit of time to actually go ahead and have a look at what kind of colors might work well within my current website. So I might copy one of these different images or colors, as you can see it right here. I might grab this one, for example, and then I can add in the button text color and make it consistent with my website, and you'll see that it'll update now as well. I might also do that for the border color, same color, so you're going to see that again it adjusts. So really cool. Then we've got an animation here as well, and that animation will basically give us the ability to choose what kind of animation that we want. So we could have a vanish, we could have a puff in, we could have, say for example, a slide effect, so it actually slides up or slides in or slides down, slides left, slides right, and we can preview what the effect is going to look like as well. So sliding left looks quite good to me. Cool, so now we've done that, we've got our pop-up here, we've got the styling done, we've got our animation done, and we can choose what style of box we want as well. So I'm going to choose this number 1 right now. Once we've done that, click on demo, we can, and then it's added right down to the bottom of our page right here. Okay. Now, if we want to, we can edit this as well live in the editor here. So what we can do is we can say, download this new guide on making money. Then we'll select this, get access now. Okay, so it's really easy to edit this, and you'll be able to edit it, and then you'll be able to choose whereabouts you want this as well. Now, I might put in the styling here. I might adjust whereabouts this is to the left, so it's lined slightly differently. So there we are. There we are, and looks good. Cool. Once we're ready, we can demo it if we want to, Or we can go ahead and click save, and it's going to go ahead and save it down here. Now we can drag it to wherever we want on our page. So wherever it looks best, we can drag it to. Now I should have mentioned that if we wanted to go ahead and edit this, we could have edited this image as well if we had wanted to. So say for example, if I wanted to do that, I would go up here, notify box, select this image, choose a image either from Usign or my image library, and I could use that image. Now when you're doing these images, I would highly recommend using an image of yourself or a face when you're doing this. So I'm going to find an image of myself right now. Cool, I've selected that image, and there you are, it's updated on this slide as well. Once again, I'll click save now, and then I can move this around. So it looks professional, it looks like it would fit into my website. I could put it anywhere around my site. So I might put it down here for now, that's usually a good place to put it, or even up here to grab someone's attention as well would work. We'd slide it in from here, for example. Cool. Now that we've done that, we can choose other different events as well. So we could have a poll box come up, and these are different polls that you can actually have people vote on. This is a really cool feature because if you want to gauge what your, what information your list might like, you could actually have one of these polls that is available. So you could say, for example, who do you follow? Say how, or who do you follow? You could say, or example, that could be the question. So you'd put in here, what internet marketer do you follow? And then you could have a number of names here. You could have Ryan Dice. You could have, obviously I'd probably put myself if it's my own website. And they could put in, someone like, Frank Kern. Everyone knows Frank Kern. So we put in these, we see which person someone might follow. We then select this again, it's green, and then we save that again. We can have this somewhere else, it's a drop down box, and people can actually vote, or you just say choose. Then these results here will be saved, and you'll be able to come back to them at a later date. Alright, now we've got characters we can add into our website as well. So if you wanted to go ahead and add one of these characters in, you could do that really easily. I'm going to move through these quite quickly now because I know we're taking a bit of time. We've got our styling, we've got our animation here. We can run the effect, and we can save one of these characters in here as well. Now this is quite grabbing because it does look really quite cool. You can enter in text that you want to stand out as well, a call to action text or some action text, for example, and you can have that added into your page as well. And I'm going to cross this as well. I'll do that in just a moment. We've got a product box we can add in. We've got a video box that we can add in. That's a video that basically will pop over top of our website. So we could have a call to action here. We could have a buy button and animation. Anything could be added in here that we really want to. Click save, and that will add in as long as we've got a video added to it. Now we've got also a delay pop-up. That's a regular pop-up you would find. We've got countdown timers that can be added. These are quite cool actually. If we go into here, we have a look at timer box. Then we go preview or demo. We'll be able to see a demo of what it'll look like. It'll be ready tomorrow. And then we can activate it on our website, and it looks like this. Now we can change the different, how this looks and how it feels. We might want to go and put blue, for example, or something like that. Now CTA bar, that's the type of timer that might also work quite well. You don't necessarily need to use this one, but that's an example of what this will do. Okay, now I've done that. We've got our timer going. We'll again go down here. We've got exit pop-ups. We have image links. We have embed codes. We have retargeting pixels, and we also have meta details as well. So you can actually update your SEO settings with this software as well. So you can see here, this is all that's available. Now once you've done that, once you've added the different elements you want, you can add it anywhere on your website. You could add pop-ups coming in as people scroll, and different actions happening as people go through and do what they want to do. We'll add this as well. Move this up here. Then when you're ready, we go down here, and then we choose save, or if we wanted to, we could clear. Alright, so let's click save here now. Good job, your elements have been saved. From there, the next step is to publish. Once we click publish, we're going to get a embed code which we can now add to our website. So this is it right here. We've got it here, campaign published, click close, and then we've got the different actions that we can take. So we could copy the script. This is the script we'll now add into our website. So this script needs to be added to our HTML code. Or if you've got the WordPress plugin, you can select which campaign you want, and you'll then be able to update immediately onto your WordPress blog, your WordPress page, and make it look as you want. Cool, so there's a video here as well to show you how to do that. There's videos and previews all through this. You can also do a responsive test to see if this is going to be mobile applicable as well. These have different formats. It's got it on a mobile device, it has it on a computer, desktop device, and it also has it on an iPad device as well. We'll cross that. We can clone it, we can share it, and we can also view our statistics. So as people come through, as we see more people coming through and entering in and subscribing, opting in, you can put in opt-in boxes into these pop-ups as well. Then you'll see this count go up, all the different stats, depending on what kind of selections you've made when you're creating your campaign. So that's what Elementio does. Really cool software. I think it's very smart. I like how they've added in a preview of your website as you go ahead and animate and add these different components in. It's really quite well done, and it's also very step-by-step. There's a lot of training videos that have been put in here. It's a few days out before this launch actually happens, so they're still updating some of those training videos, as you may have seen, but all of it, from what I can see, it looks very, very well done. It works really, really well, and I think you'll find it really easy if if you're technically challenged at adding some of these different components in or using multiple softwares now. Now you can just use one, Elementio, and it will allow you to combine all of those different call to actions, polls, and different components to make your website really stand out and encourage people to take action. So if you want to get access to this, go down below. The sooner you get in, the lower the price is going to be, and I hope that you've enjoyed this review today. I look forward to talking to you again soon. This is Sam Becker. I'll see you later.